When we were kids, we always looked at adults and wished we were them. No rules, no one telling us what to do. Just freedom. Back then, adulthood felt like the ultimate dream. But once I graduated and got a job in Pune, that dream slowly started to fade. I had to leave behind my home, my family, and my childhood friends in Mumbai. Mumbai to Pune isn't that far. I usually visit once a month. But life changes. Ever since we all started working, meeting up has become rare. We used to be inseparable. Weekend sleepovers, late-night gaming sessions, talking about everything and nothing. Now, after truly living the adult life, I wish I could go back to those good old days. But that's the past. So when my next Mumbai visit was coming up, I applied for a full week off. I miss my friends deeply. As soon as my leave was approved, I called Rahul first. He was the only one I'd stayed in regular touch with. We'd catch up every time I was in town. I told him I wanted to plan a get-together and asked if he could help. Rahul was thrilled. "Say no more," he said. "I'm on it." Within minutes, he was making calls, planning food, drinks, the whole deal. My last work shift ended late, and after a 12-hour day followed by a 3-hour drive, I finally reached Mumbai at 6 a.m. My parents were waiting for me. We had a quiet chat over tea and breakfast. My mom noticed I looked completely drained and insisted I get some rest. I took a hot shower and collapsed onto my bed. I must have been asleep for just 2 to 3 hours when my phone started ringing. It was Rahul. "Half asleep," I answered. "Dude, I was sleeping." "Lazy, get up. You're on holiday. Time to have some fun," he shouted. "Meet me. I have some great news to share." I grumbled, but curiosity got the better of me. I freshened up and met him at a local restaurant. Rahul looked excited. I got in touch with everyone from the clan, Cindy, Zain, Rebecca, Aaliyah. They're all in. They're coming. I was shocked. "Wait, really?" They agreed. "Where are we meeting?" He grinned. "Not just meeting. I've booked a farmhouse for the weekend. Pool, music, food, everything sorted." I couldn't believe it. I hadn't seen the whole group together in years. "What about Vishal?" I asked. "Out of the country. He really wanted to come but couldn't make it." I nodded, a little disappointed but still happy. I thanked Rahul and hugged him. The week flew by. Finally, Friday arrived. We were ready to head to the farmhouse. I had a spacious SUV, so I volunteered to drive so we could all travel together and make the most of the ride. Rahul and Aaliyah showed up early and helped pack up the sound system, snacks, and supplies. Rebecca arrived right on time. We were just waiting on Cindy and Zain. They lived close by, so we assumed they'd arrive together. But 5 minutes passed. Then 10. We started calling, but it went straight to voicemail. That was odd. Finally, Cindy answered. Her voice was shaky. "I'm so sorry. It's my grandmother's death anniversary. I had to visit her grave. Zane's with me, but he's acting really strange. He's just kneeling in front of a fresh grave. He won't talk. He keeps crying." Rahul immediately said, "Stay there. We're coming." We rushed to the cemetery. As we walked in, we saw Zain kneeling by a grave. It was freshly dug. The headstone read, "In loving memory of a 7-year-old boy." I gently placed a hand on Zain's shoulder. "Zain, come on, let's go." No reaction. Cindy tried too, but he just stayed there, eyes fixed on the grave. We huddled together, confused and concerned. Just then, Rahul gasped. "Wait, look behind us." Zain was standing there, right behind us. We froze. But when we turned back to the grave, the kneeling figure was gone. We didn't ask questions. We were already late and just wanted to get to the farmhouse. Zain didn't say a single word during the entire 5-hour drive. We finally reached the farmhouse. It was a beautiful, sprawling place, at least in the daylight. As we unpacked and settled in, the sun began to set. Just as we placed our bags on the sofa to relax, the power suddenly cut out. Darkness swallowed everything. The place was massive, and in the night it looked haunting. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face. We all gathered together, safety in numbers. Using our phone flashlights, we started looking for the main switch. That's when Rebecca asked, "Wait, where's Zain?" We looked around. He wasn't with us. Panic set in. We fanned out, searching the house. Battery life was precious. We had no idea how long this power cut would last. Someone shouted from the back of the house. There under the dim moonlight was Zane. He was talking and laughing. It looked like he was playing catch, but he was alone. The girls screamed and ran inside. We followed, shaken. Later that night, while keeping a quiet watch on Zane, we all dozed off one by one. Cindy's scream woke us. She was pointing at the window, her mouth open, but no words came out. We rushed to the window, and there he was, Zane, lying on the ground. We ran outside. He was breathing, but unresponsive. We rushed him to the hospital and waited, hearts pounding, hoping for some explanation when he woke up. But he never did. Zane slipped into a coma. Days passed. He was placed on life support. Eventually, his family made the hardest decision a family can make. They pulled the plug, and just like that, we lost him. To this day, none of us know what really happened. All we have are questions, silence, and the memory of the friend we lost that night.